morning, everyone. I recently got a haircut, so I'm still trying to figure out what to do with it. I just woke up. But today I thought I would share with you what I eat in a day in order to have a healthy gut. Just read up a lot on why we need to be mindful of our gut in terms of the food that we digest, and eating inflammatory and acidic foods really messes up our gut, and we just kind of need to be mindful of what we're eating, because signs of our body saying, hey, I am not loving what you're feeding me, is when we have a ton of bloating, when our skin starts to break out, when we feel fatigued and we have brain fog and we feel like we just hit a plateau. Those are all signs that your body is saying, we kind of really need to nourish our bodies here. So here we go. The first thing I take are probiotics. Probiotics are basically the good live bacteria that is going to help balance off and fight off the bad bacteria that's in our gut. It's usually found in yogurt and kombucha and anything that's fermented. Those items also contain a lot of sugar, so you want to get some pure probiotics.
So I try to take my probiotics first thing in the morning, especially because you want to have it on an empty stomach.
Not bad. Next, I'm going to make a sunrise smoothie by grabbing some orange juice, strawberries, and some bananas. So I'm going to be real with you guys. By no means is this smoothie super duper healthy because it contains a lot of sugar from the orange juice, but it tastes really good. So I try to only have it once in a while, and I happen to have orange juice, so we're doing it.
So first I add about half a cup of orange juice, but you can also put almond milk if you want to. Then I add about half a banana that I have split to make it easier. Then I throw in some strawberries.
And as you might already know, I always like to add things to my smoothies because I feel like you're just kind of putting it all together. I'm putting this vegan collagen booster into my smoothie. It's not vegan collagen because collagen comes from animals. So basically it just kind of boosts your body to produce more collagen naturally. Tastes delicious. I'm just going to grab a giant apple and then go teach summer school, and I'll see you for lunch. I mean, seriously, this giant Fuji apple. And now it's finally quiet. Hi everyone, so I just finished teaching summer school and I ate my giant apple and I'm still so hungry. I'm going to go to Trader Joe's first, grab some things, and then go home and eat. I touched on this a little bit, but basically your gut health really affects just kind of how your body functions. And I'm going to leave an article down below if you want to read more about gut health and why it's so important. Basically, an imbalance of healthy and unhealthy microbes really affects your cholesterol, your blood sugar, and your inflammation. And so it's really important for us to be mindful of what we are feeding our bodies. Trying to go to Trader Joe's, but there are so many cars.
It seems like Trader Joe's is busy at any time in the day, but I just need to pick up a few things and I'm planning to stick to my grocery list. So first I get almond butter. Do you like crunchy or creamy almond butter? I prefer the crunchy one and I try to get non-salted. Then I grab some organic raspberries. Last but not least, I grab my brown rice cakes, and then I am done with my Trader Joe's list. 3 things, and I left with 3 things.
I'm actually going to eat the meal prep that I already prepared because during the week I already have everything ready for me to go. My meal prep days are always Sunday. So today, this is what I'm having. So I have salmon, brown rice, carrots, and then some peas down there. While my food prepares, the salmon is super easy to make. You put salt and pepper on both sides, and then I sprinkle on some coconut aminos. Then I pop it in there for about 20 minutes. I bake it at 400 degrees. Okay, so these are the coconut aminos that I use to put all over my salmon. There's already some on my salmon, but I'm just gonna add a little bit more. While I eat, I am actually going to also prepare my jam for my snack later. So I'm gonna need chia seeds and raspberries, and that's it. Okay, so I need a pot. Grab you. Put all of these in here. And just let them kind of break apart and do their thing.
Typically, I would watch a show like Friends or New Girl while I eat, but today I decided to just eat so I could watch my raspberries. As they start to kind of fall apart, you crush it with a wooden spoon, turn off the heat, and then you add about 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. Mix everything up, and then you're going to just wait for it to cool in a little jar before you put it away in the fridge so that you have nice cool jam without any crazy sweeteners.
I really still don't know what to do with my hair, but okay, so I finished my lunch and then I'm still hungry for a little snack. So I'm having some of the leftover raspberries and a sweet potato, and it's actually an Asian sweet potato, so it's not like a yam. The color is a regular potato, but it's full of nutrients. It's really good for you, lots of fiber. I don't eat the skin, although people say that the skin contains the most fiber, but it just looks like this. Actually, in Korea, there's something called the sweet potato diet. I do not recommend it. I don't think anyone should only eat sweet potatoes as your meal, but it makes a great snack because it's really filling and it tastes good. I could eat like 3, and I don't think that's how the sweet potato diet works, but it's fine. Okay, so I am actually going to go work out. But before I go work out, I need a snack because the last time I ate was my raspberries and my sweet potato. So bright. Okay, let's check in on my chia seed jelly. Okay, here we go.
So I take my brown rice cracker and I lather on my raspberry chia seed jam. I didn't add any sweetener to my jam, but if you prefer honey or agave nectar, you can do that. So after I put it all on, I add my almond butter, and that is my snack before I go work out.
So that just happened. Hi, Bammy. Hi. Hi. Are you ready for your walk? You ready for your walk? We're gonna go on a little walk. It's really hot outside, actually. It's really hot outside. I know, I know. Are you ready for your walk? Are you ready for your walk? Yeah? So before I go work out, I'm going to walk my dog and then go exercise, but it's a little too hot right now. Bammy! 나갈까? Oh, where are you going? Okay, bye. See you. Oh. You're so hyper. Wow! Oh, okay.
Typically, I eat dinner much earlier, but since I worked out late, I decided to go out with my friends and grab some dinner, so this is my plate. I forgot to ask for no bread because gluten typically causes inflammation in my body, but everybody is different.
And now I'm finally home, so I'm going to take a shower, do my quiet time, and go to sleep. Thank you so much for joining me on what I eat in a day to keep my gut health in check. So I did not eat the bread because if I eat the bread, that actually makes me feel very bloated, and I found that I actually am gluten intolerant, and so I'm very mindful of how much I eat. I know I'm supposed to cut it out completely, but sometimes you just want to eat a donut. I actually haven't had a donut in a very long time, but sometimes you want it. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what other videos you want to see. Bye!